Okay, now that we have practiced our music scale, we're gonna move on to a review of our notes. Here we have whole note. It's a longer note, right? 4 beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have half note, which is 2 beats. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then quarter note, which is 1 beat. 1, 1. You see? That's shorter, 1 beat. And a quarter rest for 1 beat, that's a quarter note, right? And this doesn't sound, of course, it is silent. This is a quarter rest. So, giving this little review of the notes just to practice a little more, we're gonna work with the quarter notes and the eighth notes. Notice that the eighth notes are written in 2 different ways. Single 8 notes with the little flag, or you can join together a group of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 20, or you can write them separate, single 8th notes, but they are the same. They are the same. 8th notes are short notes. Each one is half beat. See? Half beat each one. So the 2 of them make 1 beat. Now, how do they sound? We can count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, you know, you can remember saying Peter, for instance. Peter, 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 Paul, Paul, Peter, Paul. You know, that's just a cue to help you remember what the rhythm sounds like if you forget. But you can count out loud, saying 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, you see? 1 and 2, and I can do this with clapping. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? I just repeat those. Okay, so now that we are learning those rhythms, I want you to start working at the middle C position in your keyboards, where both thumbs are going to be on the middle C. You see, this is my middle C position. Here I have the grand staff, treble clef and bass clef. All these notes are for the bass clef. So that's my left hand, F, G, A, B, C. Since both thumbs are sharing the middle C, the right hand is right here. So look at here. I start with the F, F, G, A, B, C. Now see how my 2 thumbs are sharing the same key, but I'll use it for the left hand, the C, and when I'm playing the right hand, lift up the left hand thumb and play with the right hand. So all together looks like this. You see? Another reference to remember, F is on the 4th line, like the clef. Bass clef is also called F clef and starts on the 4th line. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4. So bass clef for F clef, and therefore F is on the 4th line, the note, that's the clef. That's how it gets its name, F. F, G, A, B, middle C. And then the right hand notes, D, E, F, G. G on the 2nd line is like G clef, starts around the 2nd line, so G is on the 2nd line, the G note. See, you see, so you can remember like a reference point of G on the 2nd line, and then F on the 4th line there. But then your middle C position will be putting both thumbs on the middle C. So in order to start learning a song that I want you to learn, you're gonna use this middle C position. So let's take a look what we're gonna do. Well, this is the William Tell Overture. You might have heard before. Goes something like this. And look at how we're gonna be using eighth notes. Peter, Paul, Peter, Paul, Peter. See? Or 4 and 1, 2. See? 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and. If I clap, and take a look to these notes. Do you remember? Staccato. We are playing those notes with staccato, which means short detached notes. You see? Not legato. Legato is when you have the slur. The slur means to play legato. If I play legato, I connect the notes. If I play staccato, I do not connect. See? So, let me show you this tune. All right, I have played for you. There is another part that we will be working on. So this is just the first part, but I like you to practice with me. Place your hands on the middle C position, see? And then finger number 4, which is your ring finger on the left hand, is gonna play, that's G. You see, that's G. G, 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 G. G, 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 G. G, 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 G. Okay, can we all try that? Let's see. G, 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 G. Okay, so look at my fingers on the piano. Fairly easy, don't you think so? Then we have C, D, E. C, D, E. C, D, E. C, D, E with staccato. Staccato, per favore. From Italiano. Staccato is Italiano, so it means short detached notes. C, D, E. So G, 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 C, D, E. Okay? I'll try it again. So look at my hands. G, 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 C, D, E. Can we try that together? Let's go together. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. Go like this tempo. G, G, G. First like this tempo, okay? 1, 2, 3. G, 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 C, D, E. Very well. So let's continue learning the next part. Again, look at how it's going to repeat the G. G, 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 G. What note is that? That's of course your middle C. G, 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 C. Look at my hand. G, 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 C. And then I have E, E. E, E. Again, that little part. Take it from, pick up the last 2 notes here. So, G, 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 C, E, E. Okay, let's go together. Ready, set, go. G, 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 C, E, E. And then let's practice from the beginning all the way to this part. I'm gonna count 3 beats and we're starting on beat number 4. We have a 4 beats time signature. You see your time signature at the beginning next to the clef, which means you have 4 beats per measure. But of course the first measure is not complete. It has only 1 beat So 3 beats are missing, and then we have 3 beats over here, 1, 2, 3. So you see, we count 3, 1, 2, 3, G, G, G. See? Normally, the missing beats are found at the end of a piece. So at the end of this first part, you have those 3 beats that are missing on the first measure. 1, 2, 3. But that's the 4th beat. G, G, G. So let us start together from the beginning all the way to this part. Very simple. Mostly all G's. C, D, and E. 1, 2, 3. G, 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 C, D, E. Again, G, 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 C, E, E. Good job, good job. Okay, so we're gonna continue learning the next measure, and then we have D, staccato, B, staccato, and G, staccato. D, B, G. You see those 3 notes? D, B, G. D, B, G. D, D, B, G, because they're short notes. D, B, G. And then again, same pattern repeats. You see? G, 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 G. Oh, and then I'm going to repeat the same. C, D, E. So all this part is the same as the beginning, and the last part goes C, E, G, F, E, D, C. Okay? Just the last part is a little different. You can practice first the right hand. C, E, G, F, E, D, C. Holding your C, playing E, G, E, G. And then here we have G and B, a couple of notes in bass clef. G and B are played together. While you hold your G, and that's a tie. This note is connected to this one, so don't play twice this one. Hold it. Hold this one. This is 3 beats. This is daughter half note. 3 beats. See? Unlike a half note is 2. When it has a dot, that makes it 3. So daughter half note, 3 beats. Great. I want you to practice this page this week, okay? Practice slowly, reading your notes. Maybe you can split this. You can practice 1 line per day. And so, very, very easy. You can have this in short time. I wish you a wonderful practice this week. And I will be seeing you next week again with more fun at the piano. See you then.